Hello and welcome to today's episode. The topic today is very interesting, folks. What we have is SUIFEST coming very soon. Let me remove my mic. Yeah, SUIFEST, as you can see down here, it is coming on the 2nd of October, which is about 1 week from now. And in my opinion, and this is my personal choice, I've been dollar cost averaging before that date. I've been doing it for the past 3 months. I've been buying SUI daily, even small amounts like $10 or $20. I've been buying SUI in the past 3 months or so, dollar cost average, and this is the best way to do it. If you're not subscribed in this channel, you should subscribe. I post about important cryptocurrencies daily, and I don't want you to think that I have millions of SUI. It's not like that. We as average traders, how much can we spend? Like maximum 1,000, 2,000. That's the amounts that I'm talking about. But this doesn't mean that you don't make some nice profit on the side. Check this out. SUI might have already wrapped its correction. The price action is starting to hint at a new leg up, and this is what I believe, that there is still a pump coming soon. I don't think this is the end of SUI. In fact, there are some projects being built on SUI, and I did make an episode about Walrus in my previous video previous to this. Yeah, if you click on Walrus, you will see that it is built on SUI down here. So SUI is growing. There are some projects which is being built, and perhaps one day it will reach the same market cap as Solana and we will make money. So I've been dollar cost averaging. What do you guys think? Is the price going to pump when the SUIFEST coming? And if you don't know, SUIFEST is part of the token 2049, which is there. Token 2049, we bring together the leading voices in crypto. I think this is one of the biggest crypto events to take place, and SUI is going to be one of them. I hope that SUI is not like a small canteen, tiny part of the token 2049, and no one will even notice it in the area. I hope it's something big, and many investors will step in with billions of pounds, and we will make a lot of money. And after the SUIFEST, there will be a big pump and we will make money. I want to listen to your opinion. What do you guys think? Is it going to happen? I'm not telling you go buy SUI. I'm just saying this is my strategy that I'm doing at the moment. I'm just buying some SUI before this Singapore event, which is happening soon. The funny thing is, if you go to the prices of the tickets, you will see that each ticket costs $999 for one ticket to join the token 2049. That's a lot of money. We as average Joes, average traders, we don't make this money. Perhaps we make this profit every year, so that's a big money for a ticket. I wouldn't pay such a big price for one ticket unless I'm gaining something out of it. If this event will help me make money, then okay, I'm happy to join. I think these are for the gurus and tycoons that have a lot of money. They are the ones that go to this event, like this Ethereum guy and so on. So they are the ones that go and pay $1,000 just to join the token 2049. So that's a good thing. That means there will be investments happening and people getting excited. Imagine that there was a very big turnout, like all these people going to the event, all these people getting excited after leaving the event, starting to invest. This will steer the price up and it will pump the prices, and perhaps there will be a big tycoons joining the SUI and SUI ecosystem, and there will be big investments and they will get a big pump and make some money. I would like to hear your opinion about this. Perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps there will be a dump. As soon as the SUIFEST starts, there will be a big dump and we all lose money. But I'm just saying, the way that I see it, there will be a big pump. And I usually trade altcoins. I don't trade the Bitcoin. It's a bit slow and the pumps are not that big. I can't make money using Bitcoin. I don't know why, but I usually trade altcoins. And if you don't know, my biggest profit was with auction. It's a funny coin, I know that, but there was a very big pump. This pump here, which reached about $51, and that's where I made my biggest profit yet in crypto. I think I made about 1,300 profit. It's not something big, but for average people, that's a big money. So I did make a big money up here using bounce tokens. So I usually trading altcoins like SUI, and I'm waiting for a big pump in this SUI event. I'm not sure what's going to happen. Perhaps there will be a dump and I'm losing my investment, and this is a bit scary, to be honest, but I will just hold my feelings and let it go. Dealing with altcoins is more risky, but you make more profit. You can't multiply your profit if you trade bitcoins. I mean, fast you can make 10x fast. You have to be patient, but with altcoins you can make big money. However, it is also a big risk. 2 days ago, or actually yesterday, Pi network dumped really hard. Check this out. That's a big dump down here. So if you've been buying Pi network in the past year and you've been dollar cost averaging, you lost some money, and I'm sorry about this. So that's a problem with dealing with altcoins. You lose money. However, you can also multiply your money 10x or even 100x if there is a bull run. All I hope is that in this SUIFEST, that SUI will be making a good presence in the area, showing something interesting. I hope they're not like a small tiny section that no one will even notice, and they won't be even gathering. No one will pay attention to SUI, and that's going to be embarrassing. I hope this SUI event will bring rich people and investors into SUI network and blockchain, and there will be more adoption, and that's when the price will pump after the SUIFEST, and it will not go back down again. I don't want the price to drop to the point that I've been dollar cost averaging at, which is about $3.3. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope you like this episode. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you next time.